do you balance the challenge of difficulty in games? What makes a game too easy or too hard for your premises? All right, wait. So we got games that's too easy to play through, and you got Dark Souls, basically.
Right, right. Souls
So,
like games, and then every other game.
like for example, wait, if you playing, let's say you're gonna run through. I'm just gonna pick something random. Let's say Call of Duty, the campaign, right? Do
Right.
you instantly just put it on whatever I forgot what it's called, the hardest one? You know what I mean? The hardest level, right? Or do
Yeah.
you just play it, hit play, and go through it?
Nah, you gotta put it on the hardest difficulty.
Okay. It's like now is that no matter what the game is, or that just by game, like by genre or whatever?
By John, I guess by game, because some games don't even give you the option.
True.
Some
True,
games, if
true.
it give you the option, you gotta play it on the hardest difficulty. If it
I'm
don't give
saying
you
that because
the
I
option,
remember
play.
me, you, Mo, like when we ran through Back for Blood.
That was different because look, we tried though. Like you
Yeah,
feel me? It ain't like we didn't. It was just like we actually tried.
you got a point. You got a point. We did try to run through it. That game's just ridiculous, but
Now you gotta tell them what happened because you brought it up.
I don't remember, to be honest. Like I know we got slaughtered, but I don't remember exactly what happened.
I remember exactly what happened. So
Okay.
it was me, you, and Mo. We was
Yep.
playing. Actually was Devontae with us?
It was with us.
Devontae
Yep.
was with us, so it was all we had four. We was playing on like normal, and we realized that we was playing on normal. We was like, "Oh, you could change the difficulty." We wonder why it was kind of easy. We
Yep.
put it on the hardest difficulty, and they start you in a room. Right, you in the room. You get to pick a weapon in that room. You come out the door and you go through like a house, and then into a backyard, and that's where you start to travel.
Right.
We ain't get out the room. As soon as we opened the door, multiple of the hardest like monsters in the game was at the door, and they just
I remember
came
that.
in.
Yeah,
And regardless
yeah.
of what we did, we couldn't clear them out, and they just slaughtered us. They did us dirty.
Right.
So we had to go to the one right next to that one.
Right. Right. I mean, personally, for me, for example, sports games, I gotta play on the hardest level. Platform games, I mean, a lot of them don't even have difficulties. If I don't think, you know what I mean. But
Right.
if not, put it on the hardest level. Games like Back for Blood, Dark Souls, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not putting it on the hardest level. I'm just being real. I'd rather beat the game than not. You know what I mean?
I don't
Than get
think they
stressed
got
out.
levels. That joint is just difficult.
Right. Because we talked about that with Elden Ring, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like if it's like music games, I put it on expert or whatever once you get up to it. But yeah, I mean, I do want to enjoy the game. I don't want to just sit there being like, oh, I like games that kind of I forgot what it's called, but like it ramps up to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like to test out your skill level, I guess. But
Daryl
Daryl Miner said
to give you a challenge,
right. Daryl Miner said, gotta play on veteran. Okay, that's what it's called, veteran. That's what it's called.
Gots to.
Jet just said, I'm not trying to be stressed while gaming. Never choosing the hardest difficulty. Nope. I ain't mad at it. Daryl said, I spent 9 days fighting that bitch on Elden Ring.
Bro,
Yo.
Elden Ring was fun though. That's probably the only FromSoft style game that I had fun on.
Most of it has to have a challenge, but be fair at the same time. Halo Legendary difficulty is goaded for this. Test your skills and punishes mistakes. A game like Sekiro is just torture point. Yo, that's another one. We talked about that one too, Wave. Sekiro, like
same thing.
It's like, yeah, like it's fun, but it's like, yo, chill out, man. Like,
I'm still in the beginning on that joint. Like.
Let's get this